Do you know how to raise your vibration, your energy field? Well, in this video, we are going to talk about how it is essential to have your energy field lifted, raised every day so you get the most out of your healing. My name's Thomas Garbarino. Thank you all for tuning in the channel. Go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit me up in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. We dive deep into all the aspects of healing, especially those of you on a healing journey. We want to support you and help you get your life back. Healing requires a high level of vibration. What do I mean by that? Because some people say, whoa, that's too woo-woo. Well, actually, when you break it down, there is this seemingly vibration that comes out of each and every cell of your body. There's a voltage that comes out inside the body, deep in there. It's now commonly known that voltage that causes the cell to function and perform at a high efficiency, there's a varying degree at which that functions. And so when you hear a lot of times, especially in the new age world, like raise your vibration up, get to a good energy source, there actually is credible scientific studies showing that this is why when you spend time near a waterfall, you feel better, or you're there in the redwoods, or you're at the beach at summertime. All of those natural, beautiful places have a tendency to change, literally not just biochemically what's happening in your cells, but also that voltage. And so what I've noticed, having worked with so many people for so many years, is essentially you need every day to taste that. Maybe you don't need to get up and move to the ocean, but you need to take time for yourself each and every day. That's number one. Like if you are not doing that, push the pause button right now and make sure you schedule in time for you each and every day. It's important for many reasons, not just for healing. Once you've established that you have time for yourself, then it's a matter of what does nourish you. To spending time with your friends, nourish and uplift you. To spending time with your animals, taking them for a walk, nourish you. Does going out in nature do that? Does listening to some really nice, beautiful music? Does doing some chanting? Maybe feels a little strange at first, but you notice as you do it every time, you change. Find out whatever that is for you. Each and every one of you, deep inside your heart, has a calling, has a love, a passion inside you that you love, that lifts you up. Whatever that is, it's important you spend time with that each and every day. Now, for me, when I had my healing journey long ago, I happened to find the wonderful practice of Qigong. And why I love Qigong is because from the first time I did it, I noticed an immediate change inside myself. My mind got open and very spacious. My heart came to a level of tranquility and peace. And my body felt suddenly like filled up from the inside out. I fell in love with it immediately. And for me, on my healing journey, what I did was made time each, every day to lift up my energy with that practice. Now, for some of you, some of my clients especially, it becomes essential to do this each and every day. And they struggle with the motivation. They struggle with those blockages we have that we hold in our mind around ourselves or the practice itself. So we know that going out for a walk is helpful for us. You can check out my video on the benefits of walking 40 minutes a day. It's phenomenal. But we also know that there's something that always gets in the way that prevents us. Sometimes it's internal mechanisms, but sometimes there's external things too. For a lot of people that struggle with this dynamic, there's a solution. And that solution is working with somebody that has a consistent energy field that is higher up. That means going to a master, a teacher, a healer, a coach, whatever it is that you see. For me, I knew that doing Qigong every day was only part of it. That I also needed to be around somebody that was going to help give me new possibilities, new ways of seeing the world and myself. And I needed to be around that person regularly. And I was willing to commit however amount of money, time, effort, and my attention. Now you need to ask yourself, what are you willing so you can have somebody in your life to do that? For me, it was a no-brainer. I knew every time I spent time with my teacher or my coach, that immediately not only my day, but my whole week was changed by that experience. And so I wanted to do that again and again and again, till finally I was able to do it for myself. And I think this is a big problem for a lot of people on the healing journey, is they all feel like they have to do it themselves, or they've been disfranchised, they've been hurt, wounded by doctors or practitioners that have said things to them that have been harmful. And so it's created a block to trust other people. And I'm here to tell you, it is not all bad, folks. There are plenty of angels out there willing to help you. And I don't mean that just metaphorically, I mean that figuratively. There are people that very lovingly are here to help. When you find them, go all in. Go all in with them. Take the time, regardless of whatever sacrifices you need to make, so you're around that energy all the time. Your cells are drinking that up. Your mind is. It's changing the way you feel and think and experience yourself. That is the process of healing. And the more you're around that, the more you will be uplifted and the healing will start happening, and you will create your own energy field to sustain that. So often it's because in our sickness and our chronic illness, our field is very weak. We don't have that capacity. Some people say, oh, I have a big energy field, but from my experience, if you are suffering from some kind of chronic illness, you don't. There's too many holes in your field. Why do I know? Because the body doesn't lie. If your energy field is strong, your physical form will be strong. If it is weak, tired, and suffering from illness, then there's gaps, there's holes. It's important that we humble ourselves and recognize that we need help. We need help uplifting ourselves to engender our energy field to be strong enough. And to do that, my recommendation to you all is to get out there and find someone that you resonate, has to work with you, and go all in. Go all in with them until you start seeing the changes in you. This is so important and so needed. I think is often missed. I see it every day with some of my clients. They need this more and more and more because there is so much negativity, so many things out there that are telling them otherwise. And we need to rekindle that awesomeness that you all have. To do that, sometimes we need a flame bigger that's going to help spark ours, reignite ours. So there's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in being humbled to where you are. I hope this lands for you all. And I encourage you all, if you're needing more support, go ahead and grab your free healing meditation below and check out some of these other videos that are available here on this channel to support you in the best ways. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great, blessed rest of your day.